Alright, welcome back, guys. We did a video with about Omni and OMI earlier. It was very quick. I'm going to just bang out a really quick one now, but like it's going to do far more in depth just because more people saw that one. So I want to do it. We're going to, you know, it was a stream edit. This one is actually for YouTube. So I'm just starting out on YouTube here, guys, so bear with me. This is VeVe, right? She is a banger in the NFT space. NFT space is exploding right now. Absolutely exploding. We're going up from 40 million last year to now we're in the billions. In the billions. VeVe is the fifth product of a 5-product company, licensing and marketing company. Everyone has seen this document going around, right? It's a collection of all the things they said on their blog site. This one is taking a little bit of liberty in saying that this man, David Yu, owns the company Games R Us, right? Who owns the branding to these companies. He also owns the branding to these companies. They've hammered out deals to make NFTs for these companies. I am sure, as you can see here, they're working on that, right? Alfred Khan, who is Alfred Khan? Alfred Khan is the guy who discovered Pokemon back in the day, right? He's the reason it is not called Pocket Monsters, but Pokemon, right? He also did Yu-Gi-Oh!, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Cabbage Patch. I mean, you name it. I mean, they put him in the International Licensing Industry Merchandising Hall of Fame in 2005. The guy's a banger, right? This is the guy when it comes to merchandising. We have some talk about exchanges. As you see here, Uniswap is coming up in 5 days and 23 hours. It's huge. It's going to be huge for Ecomi and OMI. This thing is absolutely going to blow. But the first project they have is this secure wallet, right? It's you know, waterproof, Bluetooth. $189. Honestly, you know, you lost me at Bluetooth. Any serious crypto guy is going to tell you, you know, store Nano S without the Bluetooth is probably the best bet. But hey, you know, do you? The next product they have is this the Ecomi One, right? The Ecomi One is the that's the Ecomi wallet, and the Ecomi One is a debit card formatted internal exchange, right? So you can store all, Flizzy, you can store all your wallets on there, right? You can store all your cryptos on there and it'll do an exchange. Which is banging. It's gonna be, that's a great product to have. They're gonna push that at some point. Number 3 is the app, access to the app that they built VeVe on, right? They're giving access to that framework. It's, you know, D-app, stake OMI for access. You know, it's good stuff. You know, just monetizing what they've already built. Then the Ecomi Vault, that's a product, that's a SaaS software as a service product. Essentially that timestamps, that's a connection and link their contract with Sirecoin, SC. They are charging $24, so they're going to compete with Google Drive on that one. Encrypt, you know, it just encrypts and then, you know, stores it decentralized, so you can, you know, have proof of IP. Good use case, it's a solid product. But then obviously, then here comes the, you know, the elephant in the room, Ecomi Collect, which is now VeVe. And that is their trading platform. And guys, this is going to be huge. We have been thousands on here. We have a trading room in the Discord that we're already trading. We're trading hundreds of dollars worth of these things today easily now. Thousands on other ones on the Discord. These things are branded DC, Batman, you know, as you see here, Harley Quinn. We got Powder Puff Girls. We own a bunch of them in the Degen Fund. People are going nuts for them. They're already trading in the thousands. We've got Chinese accounts. It's absolutely awesome, this app. And what they've figured out, that the apps haven't figured out, is they can do the gems. You buy these in gems. You trade in gems right now. But guess what you can also saw on there? OMI, right? OMI. Branding. So everybody's talking about Pokemon. I talked about it in the first video, right? This is their actual website. You can see augmented reality. We'll talk about that. It's absolutely great. It's absolutely great. You can we've taken pictures on top of my car. You can take pictures with these things anywhere. And they're actually putting into development the ability to battle and fight these things. They're going to be able to do, you know, you see your boy, pull out your phone, and his stormtrooper would fight your stormtrooper. That's the example they gave in the white paper. On the 8th, the new Delorian comes out. Some people have seen the little clip. We'll put it in the description of the Delorian, where you can pull it up and look inside. They're doing, and on the 8th of April, they're dropping a new Delorian. So that's an update there. This thing is just out of beta today. This thing is, it's janky as anything, right? It crashes all the time, but it's beautiful. Gary V holidayed us on there. The social media's working. You know, it just takes a minute. You can't search for anything, but just, you got to bear with it. We're brand new on this. You guys are in the ground floor. We'll tell you later when we look at the financials. This thing is absolutely stonking when it comes to like being in the first guys in on this. You can see some of these ones are going pretty good. Branding deals. All I can talk to you about is these guys right here. DC Street Fighter's meant to drop very soon. I've heard rumors online. Unicorno is going huge right now. I've got me a Pogo myself and maybe a Pepperino. You know, good serial numbers. Nothing wrong with that. Hit your boy up. Pokemon's going to be the big one, right? If it hits, if Pokemon, Star Wars, any no Nintendo, any of these hit, it's over, right? It's over. This thing's going parabolic, as they say. The token structure is great. It's 750 billion. This is old, but the reason I have this here is to show you they initially had a proposed token price of 5 cents, right, per Omni. That was under, and in another white paper for VeVe, you can see that they predicted that with the consideration of it being Bitcoin being $6,400. So hey, you take that for what you want. The big issue here, right? So we've been into this thing since about here. We've been getting into this thing. We've been absolutely killing it. Degens here have been killing it the whole way up, and we love it. We absolutely love it. We think got two big catalysts here. You've got Uniswap coming, so serious access to liquidity. And so this thing is right now. We've been calling it. I made a video last night. Hopefully, I'm going to clip it in for. This thing was destined to break, right? It was always going to break out of the 8 range that it sat out for a minute here. Okay, that was purely it just had to eat that thing away. We showed it last night. There was a sell wall, and now it's doing the same thing here at 1. We'll probably put this in the 15-minute. Right, this thing ate all day, and then finally popped this morning. After I didn't put a video out last night. You know, that's the DGen way. That's the DGen way. This thing is also going to have one more exchange. Okay, there are 2 additional exchanges going live in Q1 of 2021, including a listing on Uniswap. You can find more information about Omni token and exchange listings in our Q1 token update, right? So it's on top of Uniswap. In addition, additional exchange listing, then Uniswap. There's another one coming, so that's huge. If that's one of the big ones like Binance or Coinbase, it's over, guys. 10 cents plus. Easy. Easy. This thing's going. It's going parabolic, as they say. And I'll be slanging that Omni content, slanging that content to the masses. Right now, not a buy right this second, right? This is a buy. You can get this around 9 cents. Get this cheaper. Get this cheaper. It's got some eating to do, right? Up here is some more sell wall. You can don't FOMO into this. Buy this a little bit cheaper. Wait for another one of these dips and get in down here. This thing is going to definitely break a penny and never look back though. So do not get it twisted. It's a great company. It's a licensing and branding company built on OmniCoin. If you're going to go down the rabbit hole, you're going to see it's on the Go chain. Okay, the Go chain's cool. I like the Go chain, but ultimately, they did say at one time that it was just a relationship of convenience, and they would consider other alternatives. There's links to that on YouTube. There's an interview they did. We've been reaching out. Monkey, one of our guys in the DJs, have reached out for an interview with these guys. If we can get them on, we'll talk about that. I actually would rather talk about their wallet technology and connection to Scicoin, because Scicoin's huge right now. The big thing here is Pokemon, right? Ecomi on Twitter. Are you ready? The collectibles industry is about to. Licensing and brand and digital world with VeVe. Join us at Pokemon, at Yu-Gi-Oh! Right? It's over. It's over. If that happens, if those two happen, either or, it's over. Okay? This thing is definitely going to break a penny. I think 5 cents in the near term, 5 to 10 cents is definitely reasonable. We already burned. They burned 97 billion. Just over 97 billion of them. Locked up by mistake. They locked them forever, but they said it's essentially burned. Right? So once this is on the Uniswap, this changes the game. Bitforex is janky. We'll talk now about how to get into this stuff. Bitmax is definitely the better option if you're not in the US. If you're in the US, you have to use Bitforex. My link's below if you want to use it. You don't have to. Best way to do it is to send it into Bitforex via ADA, or if you're on Binance.us, or any of the other ones you use TRX. Saves the fees on gas. They put it into, you have to trade it, you have to move it. The only difference about Bitforex is you have to move it to a spot account within your assets account. It's not that crazy. You just have an assets account and you move it to the spot account so you can trade it and you move it back. Okay, and it just comes up there. Then from that point, we have a link to below. You'd either move it into the VeVe app to where at some point they'll be able to trade on there. They're just getting all your money in the gems before you have to do all the authorization to have a crypto wallet. Or you can use it in a cold storage wallet. There's a bunch of descriptions. That's a whole nother video. So we'll put that out. Social, the volume in this is exploding, right? Going from, we were at 24 with Logan Paul, was talking about it on his podcast, down to 14 for the next 2 days. Then it's back up to 20 now. The other thing to take and bear in mind is the Ecomi Reddit, right? Social media following. When we first got on this, it was just over 1,000 followers, right? I think it was like, yeah, I first saw it was 700 when we first like really started getting into it at 1.2. Now it's at 3.3. Watch this thing explode, okay? Just with the volume here. This thing is, as soon as this gets access to, more people get access to this thing is going to explode. We love OMI over at the Degen. We're a hive mind, the little value monkeys, you know, be little farmer monkeys. Then we were little miner monkeys, then manufacturing monkeys, and now we're little value monkeys running around looking for value. Find it, we come, trying to show it off. So if you want to join us in the Discord, join us on Twitch. You know, this thing's eating. It's doing the same thing it was doing here to break 8. It's doing it to break 1. This thing will go past 1. Like, screw me, I don't care. This thing's going to 1. It's just got to eat. 9.5, 9.7. There's a few up there. Let it eat. Liquidity. Since we started making this video, I made my first video. It had 24 million. It dipped down to 13, 14 million in the next 2 days, and it just went up today from 18 to 20 million already. This thing is about to explode. The server's going down. This website is janky. Bitforex is janky for the US. Okay, this thing will definitely explode once they get access to different brokerages, more liquidity. Okay, that's just. So please feel free to join, sub. We're new. I'm growing. I'm obviously very terrible at this, but we're getting better. We're finding hot picks a lot. We've had maybe 3 home runs in a row now for sure, and others are obviously doing great. We talk all crypto. Come hanging out with us. We love it. I'm way more chill there. Here, YouTube's hard to talk to, even though my friends are talking to me right now. Yeah. Anyway,